Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Prison Architect and okay, so I think it's time to play the Sandbox. So I want to make a bad prison and then a good prison. Is what I want to do. So I want to make two. One bad one, one good one. But the question about the bad one is what kind of bad one do I want to do? So the failure conditions is on by default. And if there's too many riots or bankruptcy or too many deaths or escapes, then you fail the prison. If we have too many deaths means you lose the game, then we can't kill everyone in the prison, which means it can't be that bad. That's what I'm trying to say. So since I want to start with making a bad prison, if we have a failure condition, then it can't be as bad as I can imagine. So the question is then, should I play the game and play it as bad as possible and turn off the failure conditions, or I leave the failure conditions on and I try to be bad without being it completely disastrous? Failure conditions. Let's leave it on. It's going to be more challenging. So my objective for this one is to kill as many people as possible without failing. And the failure conditions is, I believe, if you kill 10 people in one day, then you fail the game. So I'm going to leave that on. Small, medium, large. Does it matter? You can buy land anyway, right? Let's start small. Well, if the warden is balanced, how's the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly offenders? I don't really care about that. Suppress twice as quickly. No, we don't want to suppress them quickly. We want them to kill each other a bit more. Guard dogs have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect. Reduces overall temperature, making your inmates less likely to cause trouble. Nope. Small cut and resale value of each piece of contraband found. Alright, I'm just gonna go with the default. And let's start a new one. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game. We have garbage and deliveries. And we have prisoner. We're not gonna. Alright, let's turn off prisoner intake. Intake, fuel capacity, which is nothing. Read the CEO's letter. It's just the same one, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's the same one. What does he say? Needs a warden, needs cells, holding cell, kitchen and canteen before first prisoners arrive. Expensive. Alright, let me just close that. So, what do we have? Grants. Holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, 2 guards, 2 cook, administrative center, 2 officers, warden. Do I have to have a warden immediately? Alright, but we do. We do need a warden immediately. So we're gonna go administrative and basic detention is what we're gonna start with. So how do I want to start this? So I've been thinking about the security things a bit more. Road gates. We don't need them yet. We will need them later on. Road gates. Things like metal detectors, if I can find them. So we haven't had any guard dogs, and we haven't had any metal detectors. I've been reading the wiki on a sprinkler too, in case of a fire. So I've been reading the wiki for this game, and I think we should use more metal detectors and use more guard dogs. So guard dogs can sniff out drugs and alcohol and other smelly things, and then the metal detectors will detect metal contraband. Not sure why we want phone taps. Maybe we should have phone tap as well. Alright, so we're gonna be more secure. Or try to be more secure. How should we go about this? So let's go with materials fence. I Let's just start in the middle because we can buy land in all directions, right? I'm just gonna start in the middle. So deliveries and garbage are here. Wondering if I should just start like here. Maybe not. I'm gonna start up here. So we're gonna go planning. Also objects. How big is the metal detector? Oh, you can buy them immediately. Amazing. Metal detector is 1 block. Pass through these. Okay, so let's say, hypothetically speaking, we have maybe 4 blocks road, and then we start there. So there's a main gate, and then metal detectors, there. We don't really need a wide corridor. So if we have gate, metal detectors, and what I think I'll even do is a second gate. Gate, metal detector, gate, and then we have to put a guard here to keep an eye on these guys. Gate, metal detector, gate, and then we're gonna have reception. Maybe I should put the reception. Anyway, let me just go 1, 2, 3, 4. So how big does the reception have to be? Doesn't say, but we need a table, chair, office desk. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably big enough to be reception. And then we're gonna start with holding cells down here. So it's gonna be a similar design to the last game, but smaller to be more efficient. So we're gonna go. Maybe that's too small. Is that too small? It's a bit small. How many people do we have in the holding cells? 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that only makes 18. That's not the whole thing though, because we also want. Let's see if that's the cell. So we want objects, rooms. Let me just check this. Dormitory, bunk beds, toilets. That's all we need. Okay. So we go planning, objects. Let's not make it too small. Let's go bunk bed, bunk bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 bunk bed, walls. It's pretty much the same design as last time. Slightly more secure than last time. Right, and a door here, and they're not gonna have any entertainment, which is fine. Except we want some toilets, which so maybe what we do is come down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not useful to have that like that though, is there? Maybe we can have a few more toilets up here. Don't know what that's gonna be for. That's a bit odd. We don't need that many showers though. What do I want to do about this? Actually, this needs to be one more block down here, doesn't it? 3 of those. Oops. Move that down. We can put something up here. Dormitory. Yeah, toilets, bunk beds, indoors. Alright. So there's 20 people. And then again, we're gonna have yard out here. Let's give them a little bit of yard out here. And then kitchen, or you know, food. We're gonna have serving. Alright, objects. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Well, maybe we should keep this open a little bit more at this end. I keep wanting to like force them into smaller spaces, but let's not be stingy about space. 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. Maybe I want the other way around. What do I have the other way around? So we got 4 times 6, 24. Alright. So we got tables like that. Not this one, my bad. And then the walls come through. Yeah, no, let's make it smaller. Let's make that smaller. That. And then we have objects. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The kitchen, though, needs to be bigger than that. The kitchen does need to be bigger than this. So let's put that there. And if that's going to be like that, the kitchen needs like fridge, cooker, and sink. And I think that's actually enough. And then like a couple of rubbish bins there. But if we do that, and then we do this, that gives us serving thing there, and then a bit of open space, which is fine. Alright, so this is pretty much the same design as the last one, right? And then this comes down to here, and we get another gate. So is that good? How do we feel about this? Good enough. Good enough start. Good enough. And then we'll, expand this way, of course. So the prison is this way. Eventually we'll demolish the kitchen, I think. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we just... Because we're never going to use the... The thing about the holding cell is that if you just fill your... Like if your intake is filled to capacity, you're never going to need the holding cell. Which I find curious. Can I go total prisoners? Okay, total prisoners is going to be 20. Alright, let's go. Let's make this. Do I want brick or concrete? Maybe I should just keep... Maybe it's just like make everything out of brick. Let me do that. And then let me add that. Let me add this. And we're gonna go objects, large jail door, large jail door, large jail door. Metal detector. I don't even know how that works. Do you walk through it, right? I think that's how it works. Alright, go. Do I have any staff? I have 8 workmen. Alright, good. Here come the workmen. Rooms. Objects. We have staff door there. Jail door. We don't need it. Actually, we don't need that there. We don't need this here. Objects. Jail door. There. And then door here should be fine. Jail door here. The idea is that everything coming into the prison has to go through the metal detectors, and therefore all contraband should be caught, or all metal contraband should be caught at the metal detector. That's the idea. Alright, let's lock this open for now. Let's lock those open for now. Alright, come on. Materials fence. Planning. Do that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take it nice and easy. Well, okay, a little bit faster. I'm gonna take it light, nice and easy, but a little bit faster. The thing is, as long as we have positive cash flow, then we don't mind passing the time. In fact, passing the time is good if we have positive cash flow. Oh, we need power. Okay. I forgot about that. Where do I want the power? I do want it on the outside edge of the game, I believe. Just for security purposes, right? Alright, so let's go planning. How far back did I put this? 4 blocks back? I don't know if you should put it up here. I think eventually I'm gonna want several different wings. Alright, let's put it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4.